Hello 405th, this is timecon from the forums, and this is my first video cast.
Oh, one more back.
Alright, sorry, just goofing around there for a second. Okay, this is my first video cast. In this first video cast, I'm going to be showing you some of the stuff that I've made and stuff that I'm going to be making and some of my collection. And then some later casts will show some techniques on how I do certain things like that, and let's just get started. Obviously you saw me wearing my helmet and my assault rifle. Assault rifle is the first thing I ever made on the forums here. It's just made out of cardboard and it does light up. It's not the FXFX kit that you've seen on Adam's guns. It is just an LED light with a little piece of paper with a 32 written out of it. But it is pretty cool. It just has a little switch on the trigger and you can just turn that on and off whenever you like. I did give one of these away on the forums a while back. They are pretty sweet. So we've got a few other ones here. This one, actually, the clip comes out because I know a lot of people wanted the clip to come out. But of course, it's not a Link gun or an Atom gun, so it is just cardboard. But it's still pretty durable. All right, let's get started here real quick. First thing I want to show you, some of the first costumes I've done before I came across the 405th is, let's scroll over here. We've got this robot thing. I have not named it. It's kind of a mix between Transformers and Gundam. So I've got that, and it just sits on a stand here. And then, of course, we've got this dragon thing. This dragon is pretty cool. The mouth does open and close with the wearer. You just have to move your head just a little bit to open and close that when you're wearing it. And you can wear stilts with it. So that is pretty fun. Done a few parades with that. Back over here. We're going to look at Optimus Prime here. This is one of my pride and joys. A lot of people love this costume. I put a lot of work into this costume. I based it off just the main picture that was coming out before Transformers 1. And I've got the legs, of course, against the wall there. But those are a few things that I've done beforehand, before the 405th. But now, let's go up to here. These are some of the future projects I'll be working on. A Boba Fett, well, not Boba Fett helmet, but just a Mandalorian helmet. I got this from Skip off of his blog. He sells Pepakura files, which are amazing. He's an amazing 3D artist. I highly recommend if you need a commission done to do that. I've got most of these helmets actually here are Skip's, so we'll be going through those all here. Here's a Clone Wars helmet from Skip. This came out way too small, but I decided to go ahead and paint it and make it a decoration for the room. So there's Commander Rex or Captain Rex or whatever he is. And then we've got a Senate Guard helmet I'll be working on as well. Okay. And we also got Skip's Clone Commando shoulder. He's actually done the whole suit in Pepakura, so highly recommending buying that bundle if you want to be a Republic Commando. But this is a shoulder piece for the left and right. It's symmetrical, so I'll just be making a mold of just one of them to make both of those. And then, of course, we've got the Clone Commando helmet. And this is wonderful. I love this design. It took me a while to make this, but this took a few weeks to do. It's black because I'm going to be making a mold of it, and this is just actually primer. Okay, so nothing fancy there. So you can check that out on my thread on the 405th. Also, what we've got here, we've got a few just extra helmets. Just kind of get out of the way. We've got a Episode 2 helmet from Skip from Star Wars. It came out too big, so it's become a lamp decoration. As well, we have his Episode 3 helmet. Hopefully I'll be working on that, see what we can do with that. And then, of course, my Rogue helmet, which I'll be doing here probably next week or so. There it goes. And there goes that. Alright, well, it survived, so. Okay, then, of course, I just barely finished my CQB helmet today. So this is also black because I'll be making a mold of that, but you can check out the details on my thread on that, but it took me a long time to get to this point. I'll actually be showing another video cast of my tape and Bondo method that I know Jedi Stumpy's really interested in knowing how that works. So other than that, let's go over here. We've got a Nightmare Armor Studio helmet by Sid. Thanks, Sid. This thing is awesome. Thank you very much. I bought that off eBay. Love their stuff. Can't afford their stuff, but their stuff is definitely worth the price if you have the money. Here is a Iron Man helmet. I originally started making this, and the faceplate is completely finished. It is very smooth and done. It also has fiberglass jelly in it, so you can work on it. If anyone wants to actually PM me for a price, I'll probably give it to them for pretty cheap. So just PM me if you're interested in finishing this, and let me know. So other than that, we just got some, this is just Republic Commando arms. I'm working on those, and a new version of my hand plates. Didn't like my old ones. And also we've got this is the new Iron Man helmet that I'm working on. Obviously only covered in Rebound 25 right now. I actually need the plastic paste. I just can't afford it right now, so we'll get to that eventually. So other than that, that is everything I'm working on right now. What? Chest. Oh, you want to show me my chest molds. My wife wants me to show you my chest and front piece molds, so here we go. We've got the back piece mold, and we've got the front piece mold, and here I don't have any back pieces raw cast right now. This is the front piece. This is a copy. This is the original, so you can kind of see the difference here. So this has some straps on it. This doesn't, but fits really well. So I can kind of show you how that fits. This goes on like that. The stomach plate is connected to the chest piece, so I know that some people have done a separate piece for the stomach piece, but I prefer just to do it once. That's why I can just move around, and it works great. So, but that is a cast from the front piece. Other than that, I actually do have my Halo Wars build right down there. I don't know if you can get that. Can you get that angle? See if you can get that.
Yeah. You
got it? All right, so I'm still working on that. I know a lot of people are interested in that. And then I'll go ahead and come back to me. With the Mandalorian helmet, here is my custom Mando armor. You may have seen a picture on the forums of this as well. My mom actually is the sewer. She does excellent job sewing. Just to show you some of the detail here, if you can. I don't know if you can get up on that, but she actually even put a rim in the shoulder here, and then of course sewed on all the Velcro for me. There was no sew-on black Velcro that I could find, so we just did white. And she did an excellent job of putting that together. And then, of course, we just used the stick-on Velcro to put on the shoulder pieces. So, still working on that, just as kind of a side project. Other than that, that is everything I'm working on right now. So, we'll go talk to you later.